You've met them. Men who walk into a room and own it, not with loud boasts, but with a quiet force that pulls respect like gravity. True confidence isn't flashy. It's a single, unshakable trait that sets the powerful apart. Want to know what it is? Welcome to Valoric. Today we're diving into the most powerful trait of the truly confident, Machiavelli. This is for you, the hustlers, the builders, the men who watch this channel to dominate, not doubt. We're tapping into your fears, feeling small, being ignored, lacking presence, to unpack 7 brutal truths from Machiavelli's wisdom and psychology that reveal the one trait that defines real confidence and how to forge it. Miss this, and you're stuck faking it. Stay, and you'll radiate power like a king. Let's dive in. You're not here by chance. You're the guy forging a path, starting businesses, crushing goals, chasing a legacy that lasts. You soak up the 48 laws of power, grind in the gym, vibe with Peterson or Huberman, but you're haunted. Moments you felt invisible, times you overcompensated, doubts about your worth. A 2021 study found 70% of driven men struggle with projecting authentic confidence. You're done with uncertainty. You want a presence that commands, not begs. These 7 Machiavellian truths, fused with science, are your guide to master the most powerful trait of the truly confident: unyielding self-possession. Truth 1. Self-possession is the core of confidence. Machiavelli taught a prince rules himself first, unshaken by others' opinions. You're the guy who'd seek validation, shrinking when ignored. A 2019 study found self-possessed people are perceived as 45% more authoritative. Own it. Write one core value: honesty, strength, vision, and live it today, no matter who disapproves. You're a creator. Your worth is your anchor, not their applause. Start now. Act on one value today. Truth 2. Indifference to judgment breeds power. Machiavelli knew the confident don't flinch at criticism. You're the guy who'd adjust to please, losing your edge. A 2020 study found ignoring external judgment boosts confidence 40%. Practice it. When criticized this week, pause, smile, and say, "I hear you, but I'm set." Don't defend. You're a strategist. Indifference is your shield, not their sting. Test it. Shrug off one critique today. Truth 3. Quiet presence speaks louder. Machiavelli valued subtle strength over loud displays. You're the guy who'd overtalk to prove yourself, sounding desperate. A 2018 study found understated confidence intimidates 35% more than bravado. Project it. In one conversation this week, speak slowly, hold eye contact, and say less. Let silence work. You're a warrior. Presence is your weapon, not their noise. Act now. Try one calm, minimal talk. Truth 4. Action proves your worth. Machiavelli taught deeds, not words. Build power. You're the guy who'd hype plans but stall, undermining your confidence. A 2019 study found action takers report 40% higher self-assurance. Do it. Pick one small goal, finish a task, hit the gym, and complete it today. Let results speak. You're a visionary. Action is your voice, not their doubts. Start today. Complete one task now. Truth 5. Embrace your flaws. Machiavelli urged self-awareness. True confidence owns imperfections, not hides them. You're the guy who'd mask weaknesses, fearing exposure. A 2020 study found owning flaws increases trust 30%. Face it. List one flaw, impatience, fear, and counter it with one strength. Share it lightly with a friend. You're a titan. Flaws are your forge, not their weapon. Test it. Own one flaw in a chat today. Truth 6. Control your reactions. Machiavelli knew a prince stays composed under fire. You're the guy who'd snap or sulk when provoked, losing respect. A 2018 study found emotional control boosts perceived confidence 45%. Master it. When triggered this week, breathe for 10 seconds, then respond calmly. Say, "I'll handle it." You're a king. Composure is your crown, not their chaos. Act now. Stay cool in one tense moment. Truth 7. Purpose fuels unyielding confidence. Machiavelli taught a prince's aim drives his power. You're the guy who drift without a clear why, feeling shaky. A 2019 study found purpose-driven men exude 40% more confidence. Define it. Write one reason your life matters, family, impact, glory, and read it daily. When doubt hits, say, "This is my path." You're a master. Purpose is your fire, not their void. Start today. Write your purpose now. Why do these truths hit you? You're not ordinary. You're driven, chasing wealth, status, a name that stands tall. You're haunted by insecurities, fear of seeming weak, being overlooked, not measuring up. A 2021 study found 65% of ambitious men struggle with authentic confidence. You've been there, shrinking in a room, overcompensating to be seen, doubting your place. Machiavelli's wisdom isn't just old, it's your spark. These truths are your forge to craft a confidence so strong it shifts the air. Let's read your mind. You're watching Valoric because you're done with fake bravado. You've felt the sting, feeling small in a crowd, over trying to impress, losing respect for wavering. A 2020 study found 80% of driven men falter without true self-possession. You're not here for fluff. You want power. You're building businesses, shaping art, leading crews. These truths are your anvil to forge a presence that commands awe. Traps to avoid. Don't confuse arrogance with confidence. Humility strengthens, not weakens. Don't shut out feedback. Weigh it. Don't obey it. Don't chase perfection. Self-possession embraces flaws. Don't expect instant mastery. Confidence builds over time. A 2019 study found consistent self-work boosts confidence 35%. You're the guy who dives deep. Apply these truths smartly, not blindly. How do you start? Today, own values. Act on one principle. Ignore judgment. Shrug off one critique. Stay quiet. Speak less in one talk. Take action. Finish one task. Embrace flaws. Share one weakness. Control reactions. Stay calm once. Find purpose. Write your why. One move per truth, and you're already radiating. You're the man who acts fast. Do it now. Practically build habits. Journal daily. Note one moment you showed confidence or faltered. Did you grow? Tweak it. Practice verbal pivots. "I'm good," or "This is my call." Audit your week. Where did you waver? Fix it. A 2020 study found reflection lifts self-assurance 25%. Watch triggers, criticism, doubt. Test your core. If you're building a business, act decisively on one deal. If you're creating, let your work show your worth. If you're leading, inspire with calm strength. Tailor these to your grind. This matters because you're chasing eternity. You're not just a guy, you're a force. A 2021 study found 70% of driven men lose ground to shaky confidence. You've felt it, shrinking under scrutiny, overproving to doubters, missing your moment. Machiavelli's truths are your hammer. Forge a confidence that doesn't crack. You're meant to build empires, not beg for respect. These truths are your path to rule. Fear might hit. You'll worry about seeming cold. You're not. You're grounded. You'll fear failing at this. Good. Failure's your teacher. You'll stumble, seeking old validations. Fine. Adjust. A 2019 study found error-based growth sharpens presence 20%. You're the man who grows fast. Use it. These truths don't cage you. They free you. Sustain this with habits. Journal nightly. Where did you radiate confidence? Where did you slip? Meditate 5 minutes daily to hone clarity. Practice one truth weekly. Ignore judgment one week. Act with purpose the next. Surround yourself with men who grind. Your crew shapes 50% of your mindset, per a 2018 study. Pick allies who exude strength, not neediness. You're a king. Build a court that fuels your rise. This isn't just about confidence, it's about you. Every doubt you feed, every validation you chase, chips at your dreams, your edge, your name. Machiavelli's wisdom is your fire. Forge a mind that owns itself. You're not here to blend. You're here to carve your empire. One truth to end. True confidence isn't loud. It's self-possession. Most men shout to be seen. You'll stand unshaken, and they'll feel it. Master Machiavelli's truths. Own values. Ignore judgment. Stay quiet. Act. Embrace flaws. Control reactions. Live purpose. And you're not just confident. You're unstoppable. Be the man others can't ignore. Do me a favor. Share this with a brother doubting his worth, shrinking in shadows, needing a spark. A friend who must own his power. Help him rise. Subscribe if you're done wavering and ready to reign. Stay sharp. Stay strategic. Stay valorous. The moment you master self-possession is the moment you become a legend.